Hello, everybody. Who is next to get their book drawn? I got to work on these orders. A lot of people ordered custom books. And we are getting them done. Okay. So, Brian, Gwendolyn, hello. Okay, today we're starting with Jack. What's up, Irises? Freshman year of high school, you're 24 now? Well, started drawing in high school and I'm 35 now. So, yeah, time just, what do they say? Inexorably marching. Yeah, what up, everybody? Glitch Feather, Senpai, RGB. Welcome, welcome. It snowed a lot yesterday. There's like a foot of snow on the ground outside. It's all extremely fluffy. Very fluffy snow. And the roads outside my house are completely unplowed as of yet. Anxiety Octopus, hello. Wild Wolf Art, Yodelehi Ho. Draw a giant bell. I don't want to. So I don't think I will. Raining, no snow. Hi, Heidi Sue, how are you? In grade 12, your art teacher wouldn't let you take a fifth art class. You had to take acting 11. It was okay. I mean, acting is a kind of art, isn't it? Did it not feel like it? I mean, I know what you mean. It's not really like you go to art school, you don't expect to take acting classes. But I feel like you can embrace it if you try. Just finished dinner? I just finished lunch. Before that, I finished breakfast. Before that, I finished sleeping. Oh yeah, give the stream a little thumbs up. Might as well. Now I'm drinking some my brain tea. Yes, brain tea. YouTube is my job, yeah. I don't know how much longer it'll be a job, but thankfully, to like the success of like little books like this that I've put out, it's still working. I think I can figure out how to make it keep working for a while here. Maybe for the rest of my life. Who knows? I believe in me. I can do it. Coffee in a tiki coffee mug. Any big projects on the horizon? I mean, right now the biggest project I have is finishing all these book orders. Here, I'll show you the mug I'm using today. A viewer gave this to me a while ago. It's very nice. There's some maker stamp on the bottom of it, but I can't read it with all the tea in it very well. How many books left? Let me see. Um, about 270 more. It is a lot. I wonder if I can see how many I've completed. Um, if I'm sorting this the right way, it looks like I've completed about. I'm trying to think about how many international ones I've done. I think I've completed maybe about 175. Is it fun? Yeah, it's pretty fun. It feels I like it because it's a nice big project where I'm essentially paid in advance and it's pretty loose in the sense that I can draw what I want. Even when people give me suggestions, I can take their suggestions uh, into account, but I can still do what I want mostly, you know. Um, I don't know, it just feels good. It's just fun to sit down and do a bunch of little drawings and slowly work my way through all of them. Have some, always have something I can work on and feel like I'm making progress. Yo, prompted projects. 175 down, 270 more. I love making abstract doodles. You made all of them for free. Oh well, I've made a lot for free also. I appreciate that 20 bucks. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Very, very generous of you. I've made a lot for free, and I will say it is a nice change to be paid for the doodles. I also still do them for free. Here's one I was drawing last night before I went to bed. I drew this one. This one's a work in progress. You'll probably see this one on the YouTube channel in a few days. It's unfinished. Thank you again, Prompted Projects. I appreciate that. Carpals, metacarpals, and seaweed. Talking about the other one I just showed you. How you doing, user? Yeah, this part right here definitely looks like some kind of bones and stuff. Bones or fingers or like I was definitely thinking of like what are those bones in the forearm called? Like ulna or radius or something? Fibula? I don't know. Definitely thinking of bones and joints when I drew those. Not sure what if I was thinking of anything in particular when I drew the other stuff, but yeah. Swirly drawings, yeah. So good. Skeleton. Oh yeah. Happy February, everybody. Is that right? I think it's February now. It's like I like new months, but the first of every month is also when I like pay all my bills and my rent and everything, so it's also kind of dampens my spirits for the new month. It's like the Monday of the month or something. I don't know. Zentangles. Yeah, I used to draw tons of Zentangles. Used to be very Zentangly. Maybe like 10 years ago now. I think if you just search Zentangle on my YouTube channel, some videos will pop up from years ago. Expectation of outcome? I mean, yeah, I go with my feelings. The expectation is that I want it to look cool. That's but I'm not going for anything in particular. Like when I started, I didn't know it was going to look like this. I'm just kind of going for it. It's doodling. Some kind of doodling. How do I know when I'm done? It's just some kind of gut feeling. Like when you're pooping, you just either you know you've been sitting there too long or there's just nothing else left. Or you're just ready to go do something else. Kind of the same thing here. Yeah, scribbling. Um, I mean, 35 euro, I guess, is about right. Yeah. I'm selling it on Amazon. I mean, it should have like my name on there, right? Does it say like Peter Deligdish or Peter Draws as the seller? And then you can click on like my name on there and see it shows all my other books. Hey, Squee Films. Hey, Breathe Carolina. Yeah, it's available on Amazon in a few European countries. I think like France, Belgium, Germany, Ireland, Spain, something like that. Ooh, Lego Unicorn. Sounds fun. The last Lego set I did was a Lego set April got me for my birthday. It was a beautiful orchid. And I hadn't done Legos in forever, like not since I was a kid. It was so cool to see how they reuse so many pieces I remember from my childhood, the different parts of the plant. Was it one of the Lego sets that require a PhD to do it? Not the one I got. No, it's. I mean, no, I don't think so. I'm up early. It's almost 1 p.m. Talking to me? You talking to me? Oh, maybe you're up too early. Yeah, maybe. No, the orchid was really cool. I feel like whoever is designing those Lego sets is having a great time. Because I went to like Barnes and Noble and I saw like this. They had like a stand in the middle of the bookstore with tons. They had like this whole line of flower Lego sets. That are, some of them are just like single flowers. Some of them are like whole bouquets. They're amazing and also very expensive. I feel like Legos have been just they're so expensive these days. It's crazy. I don't remember if they're always that expensive. For many Christmases and birthdays, I could ask for one $20 Lego set, and I feel like a $20 Lego set used to get you so much more. But I guess that's just how things are now. How things go. It can also be a seahorse and a peacock. Oh, nice, Caden. Also, I think I uploaded some new emotes to the channel. If anyone is a member, check those out. I think some of them are gifts. Also, you can become a channel member for $1. There might be some other like a few cents worth of fees, but check it out if you're a member. We have like 34 members now, so I was able to upload some more emotes. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, a little smile. That's awesome, Caden. Yeah. Okay, that one is for. Where's my post-it notes? There they are. All right, sounds good, KTD. This one's for Jack. Yo, what's up, Elliot? And Dead Hand, what up? Okay, now next we have Zachary. Okay, now we have a darker orange colored one. See the difference between these two? Interesting. Every now and then we get a darker orange colored one. Rare. The Pie Maniac. Hey, thank you. Zach said he wants either a cow or cat themed doodle, but no stress. Hmm. I don't know if I've done a cow one. I don't even know how to draw a cow. Start just doing our own thing and then think about how to add a cow into it somehow. I think all these people requesting animals in the doodles are just they're trying to challenge me to expand my horizons because they're like, I've watched Peter so much, he just never adds animals to his drawings, so I'm gonna request that. Is there any tea I don't like drinking? Yeah. Is there any tea you don't like drinking? Octopus doodle? What about an octopus doodle? I do draw octopuses sometimes, if that's what you're saying, just because I draw them by accident sometimes, just because I like drawing tentacly looking things. Maybe. I don't like really like I don't like teas that are really sweet or really astringent. Like I don't really drink like fruit teas, like April brought over some blueberry tea. I wasn't that into that. I also didn't like one time I got some like I think it was called like oolong tea. It was really astringent. Did not enjoy that very much. I don't know about mint tea either. Mint is a weird flavor for me. I think because of all the years spent with minty toothpaste. Balance final product and experimenting. Oh yeah, just go for it. Yeah. Not sure what you mean by balancing final product and experimenting. I feel like those can go together. This is the cow's nose right there. Okay. I don't know if that's really how cow noses look, but We'll see. That's a pig nose? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, but once I add the horns, it'll be inarguably a cow. And the ears. It doesn't look much like a cow, I take it back. It looks like a weird dog with horns. Cow dog deer? Yeah. You know, that's what happens sometimes. People will either like the result or learn to stop asking me to draw animals. One or the other. There. The cow isn't even sure if it's a cow. He's like, moo? Excited for 1 million subs? Yeah, I'm pumped. Been pumped for a couple years now. Any second now. No, I don't really look at the subs anymore. How do I deal with the feeling of drawing the same style? It's like, Isn't that just how it works? I'm the same person every time I draw. Isn't it, I don't think it's that weird that my drawings look like they're coming from the same person. Like, what if you went up to the Beatles and you're like, all your music is, it's like the same style of music. What's going on here? Multi-streaming? You think I can stream twice on YouTube? I can stream horizontally and vertically at the same time. Is that possible? But please, you really don't need to give me, to be honest, you don't need to give me advice on how to be more successful. You probably don't realize how much time and energy and mind power I've already spent on that. I don't really want to think about it more right now, to be honest. You what, Amendrios? Yeah, it's okay to draw in the same style. I mean, it can be. I have been frustrated before when I felt like I was drawing the same thing over and over again. I mean, it's sometimes you definitely can feel like you're getting stuck in a rut, but there's a lot you can do within one style, whatever that means to you. If I feel I'm really getting stuck and in a rut, that's usually when I like switch mediums or switch something else up to kind of force myself to work a little differently. Hey, how's it going, Claytime? Donut dolls? Nice. Wood burning and glow in the dark videos. I actually just got some more glow in the dark paint. So I'm gonna try to mess around with some more glow in the dark stuff soon. Mm. No, glow in the dark is cool. Glow in the dark is cool. I'm trying to find the stuff I got. Where's my glow in the dark stuff? Check this out. Europium Ultra Glow Phosphorescent Paint. It might be glowing a little bit right now. It is glowing, and I can tell it's glowing a little bit right now, but I don't know if the camera is picking it up. Looks like I'm holding the pen pretty loose. Yeah, I think I hold it pretty loose. Gotta be accurate and loose. Yeah, if your hand hurts, well, first of all, your hand might hurt just because you're not. It's good to take a lot of little breaks too. I mean, I don't really know how to tell you how tight I'm holding the pen, but yeah, definitely take some breaks. A lot of little breaks. But you shouldn't feel pain. Maybe try some different pens. Everyone's hand is a little bit different. What up, Zach Ballin? Mm-hmm. Breaks, tea, ponder a few things. Exactly. There's probably a way to describe how hard I grip the pen. There's like a squeezometer. They have those things, the grip strength testers. I've seen Instagram reels where they go around seeing who has the strongest grip, like different bodybuilders and stuff. There's definitely a way to test it. But their grips are usually measured in like the pounds. Like their grips are like 112 pounds or something. I think my grip is in like the ounces when I'm holding the pen. Grooves in your fingers. Maybe you just have soft fingers. But yeah, probably so. Why hasn't Peter Jupiter drawing? Yeah, I have. What up, Martin Breidenbach? Absolutely no talent. Oh, lefties in the chat? I hope not. Maybe I gotta get more hot water for my tea. Hello, Golden Dog Mom and Drizzy. Do I believe in talent? I don't like that word. I feel talent is just loving something and doing it until you're good at it. Oh, so I feel like you just defined it then. If you don't believe in it, how did you define it? Let me ask you that. Mhm. Who's next? Next is. So this person in the additional instructions where you can say if you have any requests, they just wrote the word heart and then there's a heart emoji. Do you think they're saying they want a drawing of a heart or they want it addressed to heart or are they just saying they love me? Sup, Mags? Sup, a dumb man? All right, it sounds good, Martin. Those are some good options for sure. The Lilliput? I don't know if I've ever said it out loud. Talent usually means you were born with it? Oh, I don't know. I feel like people are usually born with not much more than an ability to like breathe and cry and pee and poop and stuff like that. How many books have I completed? About like 175, 180. Where'd my pen go? Oh, there it is. I don't know, but there are a lot of people who are, oh, there could be like a really talented pianist, but they could be talented not because they like doing it, just because like their parents made them practice every day for 2 hours after school or something. Maybe they don't really like piano at all. It's just a big part of their life. And they were raised around a lot of musical stuff. How do I feel about mistakes? Ooh, I never thought about mistakes in quotes like that. I don't really, concern myself with mistakes. Yeah, they're not really part of my practice, I guess you might say, most of the time. I don't really do art in which mistakes can be made, is what I'm trying to say. I can't even make happy accidents. It's like water. It's more like water flowing down a river. It either flows one way or it flows another. Till the beavers come along. I know, but when the beavers come along and they build a dam, what happens then? It's not like all the water disappears. Something still happens to it. Just slows down, I guess. Gets redirected or gets backed up a little bit. I'm not sure what that means in the analogy. Maybe that's artist block. Beavers are artist block. No, I don't know where I'm going. Ever make a line that didn't go the way you wanted? No. All these things I'm saying are only apply to like my normal type of drawing. Like it doesn't apply to when people ask me to draw a cat or a cow. Things I make tons of mistakes when that happens, okay? I'm not good at drawing those type of things. That's not my normal method, you know? Kind of separates. You gotta mix it up every time you want some peanut butter. If a tree falls in a forest and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? I think so. Yeah. I mean, is the is the is the conundrum with that question supposed to be that sound is only created when it like hits your ears, even though sound is like vibrations? The vibrations are still there even if no one's hearing it, aren't they? Is it not sound then or something? Is that what people are saying? I don't get it. I never really understood that question. Sound is what we interpret the energy wave it does make falling. Hmm. I guess that makes more sense because I was thinking about like I'm suddenly thinking about like how some vibrations are like out of our hearing frequency, and then we say they're inaudible. Those don't make sounds. They don't make sounds. But the other things make sounds even if I don't know. I think trees falling in the woods still make sounds. I think they do. Even if there's no birds or people to hear it. That's what I think. If we're in a simulation and the tree doesn't exist till we see it, if it's a well coded simulation, well optimized, how do I pronounce my last name? I pronounce it with I kind of try to go at it with a sense of like, it doesn't really make sense, but like casual confidence. I just kind of say it without thinking about it too much. That's how I do it. You don't think you can walk all the way into a forest? I feel like walking halfway into a forest is all the way into a forest. But maybe halfway is only a quarter of the way if all the way is to the center. If you told somebody you walked halfway into the forest, they wouldn't imagine you in the center. Where's my last name come from? I think it comes from Ukraine, actually. I think it's a Jewish Ukrainian name. I don't know. My dad did some like research a while ago, like into our family tree and stuff, and that's what he came up with. What do we call a full moon? Full? We only see half. We see a full circle. We never experience the moon as a sphere. We only experience it as a circle. You've been painting half your life and now you want to draw better. So if you've been painting half your life, does that mean you've been painting all the way of your life? Your full life? It's good to see you though, Gina. How are you doing? When can you ever see a whole sphere? Maybe with a mirror? You would need two mirrors though, because to see the whole back of this sphere, the mirror would have to be directly behind it. Yeah, something. Guys, I'm listening to Enya right now in my headphones. It's pretty great. I just gotta say, I'm really vibing with the Enya in my headphones right now. That's all. That's all right, Jaina. I hope you're having fun with it. Yeah, I got the heart in there. Hey, Chex Mix. How are you? Hey, Chex Mix. See if you. I added some new emotes, but I uploaded GIFs. If you want, you can try those out and see if they actually move or not. Because I don't know if you're actually allowed to upload GIFs or if those work. If you want to. A friend egg sandwich. Mm. Well, I hope you get some rest soon. Oh, they're not. They don't move. They're not moving on my screen, anyways. They're totally static. Well, that was a good try. It was worth a try. If you had a third eye, would you be cheating in a Rubik's Cube tournament? I don't know what the rules are about eyes or what third eyes even do. I think at Rubik's Cubes tournaments, there's a lot of people with four eyes, so you'd probably be okay. Oh yeah, the Volvo. It was a Volvo truck ad, wasn't it? Him doing the splits between it. Yeah, it was pretty epic. Mm. What's up, Koopa? That was his routine, complaining about his life. Well, was it funny at least? I feel like a lot of stand-up comedians are their routine is complaining about stuff like that, but oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Orinoco Flow. Oh yeah, I grew up listening to a lot of that type of stuff because my dad had CDs. He definitely had Orinoco Flow on CD. Oh yeah, I know about Clanad. I don't know. I've never said that word out loud before. I know about them though. No, I was never really into Mad Magazine. Hey, Violet Snail. Yeah, snow day here too. Comedy is tragedy plus complaining. I guess so. I feel like I've heard a lot of people complain about terrible things that happened. It wasn't funny at all. A lot of little techniques. Yeah, it's probably true. Oh, who's next? Janine. Oh, it says address it to Cato, who is fascinated with mushrooms. Thanks. Oh yeah, here's the drawing of me drawing that someone asked for before. Or I'm writing. I'm writing that I'm drawing. Hey, thanks, Tennessee German. Thank you. Mm. What part of my practice? My practice. I mean, I don't usually use that word because that might have been the first time I've used it. It feels very academic, but basically, I just start drawing and just add lines to what I've already got, and there can't be a mistake because anything I draw is just part of it. Here, I'll draw some. I'll draw some with my eyes closed. Okay, just to show you. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, beautiful. Mm-hmm. I'm a little, since this person requested mushrooms, I am being a little bit more intentional about drawing these little mushroom caps. I couldn't do this part with my eyes closed. Is that music in my head or this stream? I don't know. Pause the stream for a second and see if the music stops. I think I have a little bit of music on. How you doing, Subterranean Homesick Alien? It was in your head? Oh, that's that's interesting. Is it good music at least? Oh yeah, some little spores. That would be cool, yeah. Ooh, front legs, nice. Mm. What's up, Scott? How are you? First time you see me drawing something that looks like anything? Yeah, it happens every now and then. You just gotta ask nicely. or sometimes it happens by accident. All the Clippies? No, there were at least three of them. I think that was real. So, Michael, thank you. How you doing? Yeah, it was just a week or two ago. April and I were watching one of those Planet Earth documentaries, and there was a whole section on like mushrooms and fungi and stuff. So I feel like I'm remembering all that. It's all coming back. Nice. Like the random words one. Secret Life of Plants. I feel like I might have watched that. Or I might be thinking of that a book I read part of called The Secret Life of Trees. Ooh, a Clippy. Hi, it looks like you're trying to write a letter. Would you like some help with that? All right, here's your spores. There we go. Hey, bunny kisses. No, I don't. I did. I didn't break character. I wasn't. I wasn't in a character. I was just. I was legitimately just trying to say random words for an hour. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I think I might try it again. Might try a similar thing, but there's a couple things I could do different. For one thing, I could try to say only fake words, which is weirdly difficult. Or I don't know. There was one other variation I thought of. I can't remember off the top of my head now. You like writing random sentences? Yeah, that's like, is that like stream of consciousness writing, something like that? Cute. All right, have a good nap. La musica. How you doing, Ceramics? Hold on, I'm trying to take a picture of something real quick. Yeah, I don't have time to go look at it right now, but appreciate the recommendation and that you thought of me. Yeah, I feel like I used to talk in a fake language when I was a little kid too. Oh, nice, Ivor. Yeah, I hope you like it. $800 pen? I think so. I don't remember which one exactly that was. I haven't really gotten rid of any pens. Oh yeah, should definitely draw more. I think I have one that was even more than $800. The Urushi lacquer one. All right, who's next? All right, bareback, gotta pee and get more tea. Hmm. All right. This one says, "It's for me, Donna Fox. I love Wonder Woman and making art. I'm growing my own YouTube channel. Happy to support you and would love any illustration you create for me. Smiley face." Also, this person named Ron just sent a picture of me with them with my book. Isn't that cute? Cute. The Evil Forest of Pencilry? Mm, truly a dark forest. Where do you get these books? My book? There's a link in the description. You can get it on Amazon. You can get like Amazon Prime 1 or 2 day shipping, or you can get a customized version, which will take a little longer because there's a long list of people waiting. But I'll get to you eventually. I'll get there. It's a big book, hardcover, 500 plus pages, lots and lots of drawings. I will admit the print quality isn't amazing because I tried to keep the prices down by using this self publishing service that really isn't intended for art books, I think. But that's, there's pluses and minuses, ups and downs, pros and cons to, I could have used a more expensive, like high quality publishing thing, maybe, but it would have cost more, and I probably would have gotten less per book. So I don't know. I feel like it is what it is, sort of thing. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Isn't that such a profound thing to say? And it ain't what it ain't. Tashin or Fiden Squad. Oh, that would be cool. Those are nice books. Tashin book. Used to want to do a book. I feel like it used to be a lot harder to do a book, but now there's lots of self-publishing options out there where they print them on demand. You don't have to put down the money to, print like 5,000 copies or whatever ahead of time, or 10,000. Like you can do a book even if only 10 people want to buy your book. Do I paint? Yeah, sometimes. I've dabbled. I've dabbled. I'd like to paint more, but my art studio where I have like painting stuff set up is it doesn't have any heating, so it's like really cold this time of year. So I haven't been that motivated to spend a lot of time there. I'd like to get back into that more. How's the plot of this book? It is all over the place. Yeah. Almost borderline incoherent. Maybe not even borderline. Maybe straight up. Borderline, straight up incoherent, borderline non existent. But it's there. I mean, it has a table of contents. There's some organization. Incomprehensible. I wouldn't argue with that. Sorry, I had to pause to put on another Enya album. The Enya is just working for me today, so I'm just rolling with it. Yeah, I use my kitchen sink for painting quite a bit too. You can tell. You can tell. It's got weird stains in it. It's a kitchen sink and it's a craft sink. But kitchen sinks make pretty good craft sinks, in my opinion. It's a shame to let it go to waste. Only washing dishes when it could be rinsing out brushes and cleaning palettes off. Oh yeah. All the greatest artist sinks. Yeah, that could tell it. That would be interesting. I feel like an artist sink does tell an interesting story. What if you get addicted to Lego? Oof. There are worse hobbies. I don't know if there are more expensive hobbies, but there are worse hobbies. I like little curvy lines. Such cute little curvy lines. What up, Henderson? How are you? And a swift coyote. Yeah, it's going good. We're working our way through it, making progress. Making progress. Oh, stretch it out. Oh, that feels good. Ugh. Can't hear me talking? Open your ears. Open your ears. Guys, tell him to open his ears. Your ears are closed. Java mug is like the one your mama used for her coffee. Um, yes, but I have tea in my Java mug. It is a nice mug, though. A viewer sent it to me years ago. What if I had been muted for the last 2 years? I mean, 2 hours. What if it had been 2 years? What if nobody, even in the whole world, even in real life, could hear me for 2 years? And nobody told me? What if they couldn't tell me? What if I couldn't hear them? I'm bendy and serene. You've all been acting. You said that just in case I asked about being muted, right? Because I'm assuming you couldn't actually hear me talk about being muted because I nobody can hear me. Too bad. Well, I don't have anything important to say anyways, so no big deal. Do you think that you think C. Henderson gave up? Oh, is it working? Did you open your ears? You got new headphones today, and you were telling me you couldn't hear me like it was my fault. It's all right. All right, see you later, Heidi. So have a good lunch. Hope the new headphones are cool. Well, it's cool to get new headphones. Don't feel bad. It's all fine. I'm just giving you a hard time. Everyone gets their fair share of computer problems, tech problems, sound problems are the most annoying sometimes. Vicente. Yeah, what's up? Shout out to Chile. Or is it Chile? Is it weird to try to pronounce chili like that? Is it weird to? I feel like it's like a try hard way to say it. I know. I feel like it's the right way to say it, but then if you like say it that way, people like look at you funny. Like, bro, we just call it chili here. It's pronounced like bile. Chile. Are you good now, C. Henderson? Welcome. Glad you got it all figured out. Ears wide open. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. Glad you made it. Like a weird shrine or monument or something, I feel like. Trying to stay warm today? Well, I hope you can. Forgot the triangle inside the A there. Okay, take care. Oh, y'all got the best wines? Oh, didn't know that. Diplodocus. What have you missed? Oh, so much. But really, all the best is yet to come at the same time, so don't fret. It's all it's all good. All good. And I will say, it's all gonna be okay. So there's that. Why can't you grab the back of your hand? Maybe are you trying to do it with only one hand? That could be your problem. All right, who's next? We got All right, this is for Jack's 30th birthday. Strong artistic community that I interact with. A little bit more than ever. Probably right now in my life more than I ever have before, because I have like a space, like an art studio that I rent with some other artists. But I haven't had that for most of my artistic life. I've just been pretty solo. Yeah, I like that expect problems one too. Asheville, yeah, that's a very artsy town. Careful though, a lot of artsy people, artists are very annoying. Gotta, gotta pick and choose. But maybe that just applies to all people. Separate rate drawer, rated roar. I mean, rate drawer or rated roar. The connection made a difference. I mean, I think it just more keeps me from going crazy. Like, I don't really do a lot of art stuff with them. I don't know if it changes my art much, but it's more just better for my myself as a person to have people to hang out with that I have something in common with, you know? It's just good to have some friends, really. It matters less that they're other artists. Like, I have other friends that aren't artists, and I feel like I have a similar thing going on there. It is nice when there's artists, though, because I guess there is a slight difference, but it's not critical. Welcome back, Violet Snell. Did you take a nap already, or did you cancel that plan? Weren't you going to take a nap? Collaboration projects with other artists. Yeah, for some reason, collaboration projects with other artists kind of the idea doing it. I don't know. It's just never been a big priority for me. Kind of stresses me out to think about it. I guess there would be certain ways in which it could turn out well, but drawing for sure, like this, what I'm doing right now, drawing itself is it's a very solitary thing. Even just doing commissions is something I don't do very much. it's so solitary. It's I'm so much of a solo artist that even doing commissions feels like I'm bringing in someone else to the process in a way that kind of messes it up a little bit. You would have blank canvas? Yeah, collaborating with someone that works totally different medium would probably be the best way. Best way to do a collaboration. For me at least. Oh yeah, I've done that before with a couple pen pals, Zach people, mailing a drawing back and forth. Any of the Meow Wolf museums? I went to the one in Las Vegas, Omega Mart or whatever it's called. It was really cool, actually. You'll have Glow Cherry. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Mm, mm, mm. How you doing, Mothy Drawings? Keeping it mothy? Good, good. I'm just assuming you are. I trust. I trust you are. Mm-hmm. Favorite I love favorites. Coke Zero. What's up, Kazatraz? Oh yeah, yeah. Welcome. Glad to have you here. How's it going? Bloodzits. Hello. And see, it has to be Cheerwine. I mean, Cheerwine's okay, but I can't say more, or they'll kick me out of the state for heresy. Born in the South, raised in a glass. Cheerwine. As if people actually use it to like do cheers. It's still a catchy saying, still a catchy ad. Bojangles, Bojangles. Is Bojangles a North Carolina only thing? Yeah, I think it's a. Yeah, my gas bill is going to be crazy this month also. What's that meme with Mark Zuckerberg going like, I don't know, I think something like $200 billion. Studying for your thesis defense. You're gonna watch them all at times 50 speed. Do you have to get a special browser plugin to do that? Times 50 sounds like it's gonna be a little dizzying. Oh, just speed up time. Oh. I don't know why I didn't think of that. So silly. Mm. Edit YouTube page source code and type in any speed you like. What if you did that on a live stream and you fast forwarded past the present moment? Melting vents of the Zugdilla Plus. I knew someone would recognize it. You open up a time rift and destroy us all. Well, it's worth a try. It would up Fove, Othon, Chow. If you make it negative speed, what happens to the live stream? Well, I mean, it's always been a feature to go back on the live stream. How do I avoid burnout? Um, Take breaks, get burnt out. I don't know. Sometimes I just get burnt out. I might be burnt out right now for all I know. Toe shoes. Uh, I'm not a big fan. Toe socks, I'm more okay with. I just feel like I have not really. They're the recommended footwear of artists. Toe shoes? Who recommended this? I feel like the recommended footwear of artists is like sandals or bare feet. You wouldn't recommend sandals or bare feet for metalwork artists? Yeah, or toe shoes. What's up, Josh Jine Wilson? Love you too. Oh. Don't yell at me about your name, okay? Do not do that. I'll ban you real quick. I don't love you anymore. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mm. I feel like with toe shoes, I feel like I get like feels like I'm having toe wedgies. But I mean, it's on my head because I don't feel that way with flip flops. Maybe I feel actually I do feel a little bit that way with flip flops. Just don't know if I can take it between all my toes. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, who's next? All right, this one's to Steven. feel like I read the book for 2001 Space Odyssey, and it was like, was that a book that was written to be made into a movie or something like that? Yeah, what up, Clippy? I'm drinking my brain tea for sustained clarity and focus. The book came after the movie? Yeah, something weird happened with the book. What's going on in this picture? Is there a hole in the leaf and the sun is shining through it? Like, is this, they're showing a leaf that's been like eaten by bugs or something? Considered the best movie ever made? 2001? Stupid movie. The Matrix, I agree, The Matrix is better. The leaf is shiny, but the sun is behind it. The sun is back there. What's going on that's so bright? Oh yeah, this is you, Stephen. I mean, Scythe Edge. Let me know if you have anything else, any other requests. You wrote, to Stephen, please, any weird little duration. It's an incredibly frail leaf whose skin is so thin as to be translucent. The rest of it does not look that frail. It looks like a regular leaf. Mm. A Bug's Odyssey, A Bug's Life. So Volkos, how are you? And Elite, what's up? Thoughts on wicker clothes baskets? They're okay, yeah. Sub number 8528. Gain laundry detergent. It's pretty good. I use Arm& and Hammer sensitive skin detergent. That's the only stuff that doesn't make me itchy all the time. I do have sensitive skin. I'm a sensitive guy, you know. I gotta get special detergent. I'm a lot, you know. I'm a lot. I mean, I'm tough, but I'm a little bit baby, you know. I've got to have my special detergent. I mean, I think I'd be all right without it for a few days, but for just stuff I'm wearing day after day after day after day, it helps to have that stuff. Free and clear, yeah, I think so, yeah. You're doing chores, yeah, that does make sense now, yeah. You can never draw for hours. You don't need to draw for hours. Draw for 10, 15 minutes, take a break, come back, draw some more. Just draw as much as you want to. Drawing for 10 minutes is better than drawing for 0 minutes. I mean, not that drawing is inherently good, it's just good if you like drawing. I don't think it's bad. I think drawing is neutral. Come back to this area a little later. Well, I like, yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Mambo, Mambo number 5. 3ZB9. Peter, I used to watch your videos years ago. Life happened, priorities changed, but never stopped drawing. Your art was a huge inspiration for me and what creativity could be. Keep at it, man. Neil, thank you, 3ZB9. I appreciate that. I'm glad to hear that. And welcome to the stream. You guys see how quick I read that comment? I think that's from the brain tea. So much sustained clarity and focus. Yeah. Yeah, that T is giving me at least +3 reading speed. Bilberries? Where do I harvest those? And what gathering level do I need? I'm only a journeyman gatherer. Is the tea red? I don't know. It's just kind of the color of the cup. What's up, Welch Designs? Eres genial? Tu eres. Mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, this is my book. It's a big book of my art. There's a link in the description. It's big, it's bad, it's beautiful. Got 500 pages of my art in there. And I have on my website you can get a customized copy where I draw in the front, sign it, throw another hidden little doodle inside somewhere. You know, thanks for asking and welcome to the stream. It's an H sound. What's an H sound? The berries? Did I mispronounce the berries? No. Oh no, the berries. The berries. H sounds like H. Genial? Genial's an English word too. You know. Genial? 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 What language am I speaking? Is that Spanish? That sounds like a H. Have you seen these posts from people gradually realizing that Duolingo hasn't actually been teaching them how to speak a language? They're like, I have a 2,000 day streak on Duolingo and I still don't know how to speak Spanish. Who likes non-drawers? Well, like a tidy whitey or like I don't know what a non-drawer, like going commando. Wordle and other dailies actually damage memory? Are people doing Wordle to help their memory? How would Wordle help your memory? I've heard of people doing like crossword and Sudoku, like old people doing crossword and Sudoku to help keep them from getting dementia or something. I thought people just do Wordle because their friends do it, and then they like to compare who can get it in the fewest amount of guesses. Otherwise, if no one you know is doing Wordle, then I feel like it gets boring really quick. What up, 22 Butterfly Girl 22? I'm listening to Enya. I've been listening to it's like this. I listened to one Enya album twice, and then I listened to another one, and now I'm on my a third one. But this technically the fourth Enya album I've listened to while streaming today. Even though one of them I listened to twice. It's Enya Day. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I like that idea. Was it Zach People said that about April picking out art supplies for me? Yeah, I could just like pile up a bunch on a table or something, and she could pick them out. That's smoke coming out of the smokestack, by the way. By the way, here too. There we go. Nice. Steven, is this good? Do you want anything else? How can you listen to music, draw and read it, and answer comments at the same time? Probably brain broken from having three monitors on my computer and having stuff happening on them at all the time. All right, see you later, Wild Wolf. Wild Wolf Art. Wild Wolf. Wild Wolf. Maybe Steven left because he didn't want to. He wanted it to be a surprise, which I totally understand. Yeah, I like this. I like this thing right there. Perfect. It's perfect. Scythe Edge. Oh, did they say something? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just didn't see your comment. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. And that one line. All right, glad you like it. Just missed your comment in the veritable sea of comments. Sorry if I missed anyone else's comments too, by the way. Glad you're all here. Hope you're all staying safe and warm or cool if it's hot where you are. I guess that could be a thing. If you're like in the southern hemisphere, maybe it's hot weather there or Los Angeles. There could be all sorts of crazy things happening. You say dumb stuff. I don't know. A lot of comments I glaze over because it's just like people having conversations or something amongst themselves. All right. I'll get this to you soon, Stephen. I got a yeah, I used to smoke cigarettes when I was in art school because all the metal sculpture people like doing iron pours and stuff. They are all hanging out smoking cigarettes. It was hard. I quit though. I have a Google alert set up for my for Peter Delig dish, and I just got an alert, but it turns out it was someone named Peter Berlin, and the headline is Peter Berlin, icon, artist, photosexual. Do I have a favorite piece of my artworks? I don't think so. Nothing pops into my head. Hey Kelly, good to see you. Hick Choi, what's up? My alter ego? Yeah, maybe. Mm, take a picture. Oh, cigarettes are bad. I open up to a page of a guy smoking something. Yeah, I wish I had never started. Wait, who's next? Next we got Paula, who says, "Draw your mind fuzz, please." What do you think that means? Draw your mind fuzz. Got another story, a boy with balloon. Well, there's a video, right? Oh, the story behind the subject of the painting. Mm, yeah, it's tough, Kelly. Mind fuzz. It's an interesting prompt. I don't know. Saying draw whatever you want, and saying draw mind fuzz are different to me. Yeah, fuzz feels like a little bit more static. All right, Mags. Yeah, smoking is a lot less popular, but I know a lot of people who smoke. Also, I have like two groups of friends. Half of one group, tons of them smoke, and one group, none of them smoke, and they all think it's disgusting. But the other group, they all smoke. It's like the artist friend group, so a bunch of them smoke, and then the non-artist friend group, none of them smoke. I know. I had the first time I quit, I started smoking again because I went on a trip to Italy And it was so nice to be able to like sit in a like a little outdoor cafe and smoke at the cafe. And I just felt so chill to be able to smoke in Italy. I'm talking about cigarettes. This is turning out kind of cool. This is my mind static. I don't know. Vaping, I don't know if vaping would be good for me because then I could like do it anywhere. I would think I would just do it nonstop. Smoking, at least I would go outside to do it. I don't know. I wouldn't trust myself with vaping. Thankfully, I haven't tried it. Can you OD on the Delta, like Delta 8? I don't think so. I mean, maybe if you ate like 10 pounds of it. Yeah, this is an interesting, weird little style that's going on here. My my brain fuzz or whatever they said is looking interesting. It's like a whole bunch of like tiny little short lines and dots mushed together. Almost at 1 million. Keep going. Thank you, thank you. Unfortunately, I'm only losing subs now, but it's okay. It's all okay. QR code doodling. Yes. What pen am I using? It's a Precise Pilot Precise V7. I feel like one of the reasons I'm losing subs is I get all the subs I have I gathered over like 10 or 15 years, and it could just be as simple as accounts getting deleted due to inactivity or, you know. I mean, some people could be manually unsubscribing. I just feel like it's not that common. I don't know if accounts even get deleted though. I don't know. I just feel like it's all the subs I have just been accumulated over such a long period of time. There's something weird going on there. I can't quite put my finger on. Yeah, a lot of channels that were successful haven't even lasted as long as mine. So I mean, I'll count my blessings. I'm thankful for what I've got for sure. A lot of people have a successful YouTube channel that lasts for 5 years and then they move on to the next thing, whatever that may be. But I've been doing this for 10 or 15 years now, so let's go. Inktober got the stink. Did I notice a bump during COVID? I don't remember. Maybe a little bit. I don't know how much I did during COVID. I feel like during COVID, I was mostly sitting around really high. I did make the first two albums I put on Spotify. During COVID is when I did those two albums. Time for some clickbait. Don't even know if that'll do it. What kind of music do I make? It's like weird experimental trash, like electronic. I don't know. It's mostly just me messing around with Ableton, and then once I have enough things, I upload it to Spotify as an album. Thought you never did weed to that one podcast. I mean, I never did do weed for a long time. There was like a very long period of time where I was making art and I was very annoyed that so many people were like, this guy smokes so much weed, I can just tell by his art, but I had like never smoked weed. And then I finally did, and it didn't like make me feel like drawing at all. I never felt creative while I was I only feel creative when I'm sober mostly, so Descent 3. Oh yeah, I loved those Descent games as I was growing up. I think I mostly played Descent 2 or I watched my dad play it. What up, Evan? How are you? Weed is overrated. Yeah. I guess depends who's rating it. Don't do drugs. Or just do them a little bit. But sometimes it's hard to do them a little bit. I love this drawing, whatever's going on here. What do I call this doodle? I don't know. I don't know if I ever really did this before. The person requested brain fuzz. That's what, if you say brain fuzz, maybe I'll remember when I did this. Hey, Cosmic Lettuce. It takes a long time to fill up any space, but yeah, I should do another bigger drawing like this. Just tons of like, it's like half dots and half short little lines. Half-hour video. Mm -mm -mm. It reminds me of the art I made when I used that pen plotter. Yeah, or photocopied. Yeah, or like a map of something, architectural. How do you think people like to watch me draw? It's cool to watch things happen. I don't know. What up, Chivalry is Dead? What's new? Oof. Uh, there's like a foot of snow outside. That's one of the most recent developments in my life. All right, who's next? Oh, we still gotta finish this one. Would I ever do live stream gaming? No, gaming is of the devil. I think we all know that. One day, God and the devil were sitting up in heaven, and God said, "Look how productive and happy everyone is. They're getting so much done." And then the devil said, "Yeah, but it's just because they don't have anything to distract them. They really only have work to do, and that's it. So they're doing their work." And God said, "No, even if they had something to distract them, they would be fine." And then the devil said, "Put your money where your mouth is, God." And then God said, "Okay, do what you want." And then the devil invented video games to distract people and make them lazy. And God had to pay up $20. That's in Second Job, that story I just told you. In today's money, that would be like $400 million. Yeah. Yeah, I got ideas for the bird store in the spring. I'm gonna have to redo the whole thing because it's in the wind and the rain. It's become a little bit dilapidated, but it's okay. I still have some more like little tiny palettes and stuff. I can make some more signs. No, I mean I like video games. I've considered streaming them sometimes. Just like I feel like if I have the energy to stream, I'd rather stream drawing, and then I play video games afterwards to relax. You know. But it could happen. It could happen. I would never, I would never make a video game. You ready for next winter already? Oh my goodness. I mean, what's a good way for someone who doesn't is not a programmer to make a video game? Like Game Maker or something? Godot? Isn't that really advanced? That's a joke, right? No joke? LLM? Like large language model or something like that. Yeah, I've used Claude to write some code. All right, guys, I did 8 books. Now I gotta go. My tummy is rumbling. I know it's only 4 o'clock, but I don't know why I'm so hungry. I had a ham sandwich and a applesauce cup and a peaches cup. Guess that wasn't enough to keep me full for a long time. Large language macaroni. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's been great. See you all later to do more books. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 2 days in a row of 8 books, 16 books. And so, yeah, that's progress. Hopefully I can do some more tomorrow. We'll see. Thanks for hanging out. The good vibes. I appreciate the support. And yes, I am proud of my following. Y'all are amazing. Such a kind and supportive and weird community. All right. So good. I'll see you all later. Bye.